Ashnoor, first of all, welcome to INS.
Thank you.
And what was the first thing you did after stepping out of the Bigg Boss house?
I hugged my mom.
And did you feel your eviction was fair or unfair?
Um, See, I would say I am definitely disheartened because the journey was ended really abruptly. It was all of a sudden, and I just feel like उस चीज की सजा मिल गई जो आपने की भी नहीं है. So you just feel even more bad.
Did you in any way hold Tanya accountable for your eviction? इस तरह से वो नाटक कर रही थी, इतना बड़ा।
See, I can't really blame anyone. Drama वो करती हैं, ठीक है. But unintentionally अगर उनको लग गया, so I'm really sorry about that. But I can't really hold one person accountable क्योंकि decision तो it was not her decision.
A lot has been said about your equation with Abhishek Bajaj inside the house. How would you describe it?
Oh, we're best friends, and I guess both of us really value the relation that we share, the bond that we share, the friendship that we have. There's a lot of respect for each other, and I just think it's a very pure bond.
एविक्ट होने के बाद भी हमने देखा है कि फर्स्ट पर्सन वही आया था
हाँ. नहीं, वही तो चीज है ना. अगर आपकी जेन्युइन फ्रेंडशिप है किसी के साथ, एंड इफ योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड इज फीलिंग लो, you would be there to lift that person up. So वही हुआ. He was the first person to come and meet me, and that was really sweet of him.
Gaurav said you get evicted because you didn't listen to him or stay in his shadow during the last week. So what is your response?
I'm not. I wasn't there to stay in anybody else's shadow or to listen to someone. Um, and उन्होंने मुझे बोला भी नहीं था that Tanya actually got hurt. What he told me was that तूने मारा है, wherein I had not hit her intentionally. So why would I listen to something or accept something that I have not done? अगर वो एक भी बार मुझे बोलते that उसको लग गई अश्नूर, एक बार जाके देख लो, I would have immediately gone and I would have apologized to Tanya, but nothing of that sort was said.
According to you, was Salman Khan weak in judgment, fair or unfair?
See, I know there have been a lot of other instances also that have happened in the house, wherein people have kind of gotten a little more physical. But I've always been the person in physical tasks where I understand the nature of the task. I have also got hurt. I have been pushed. I have been manhandled. I've gotten bruises. But I understand that that's a part of the game, and yeah.
Malti reportedly called you as a kid and selfish, even as you were leaving. How do you react to that?
I think that's very hypocrite of her if she's calling me a kid and then abusing me in a fight, or if she's calling me a kid and then cracking double meaning jokes in front of me. So I think she needs to make up her own mind and then react accordingly and in that way. And about the mean thing, I just really feel that you always look at others with your own lens, and that lens comes from how you perceive life, what are your values, and how you are on the inside. So that defines her, not me.
Your father faced trolling online over the body shaming controversy. Did you feel bad or regret anything about the situation?
I don't regret anything because that was totally baseless. There were two very different conversations going on that were kind of connected and related to each other. Obviously, on the edit table, there are a lot of things that are cut. Because also understanding the nature of the episode, you cannot put in everything. You cannot put the entire conversation because there's a limited time duration that you have to show to the audience. And the conversation that we were actually having was about how he felt really bad that things were said to me. So he was telling me that you don't need to let these things affect your mental state, and don't let this body shaming issue get to your head and demotivate you or demoralize you. And then beach ka jo part tha wo actually edit out ho gaya tha, wherein he was mentioning about how him and I have a very similar nature of letting things go, or speaking less but to the point, precise. So that's what he was mentioning, that बार बार लोग आके आपको poke कर रहे हैं on small things and you're letting it go because you think that it is a very small thing, so you're letting it go. लेकिन बाहर ऐसा perceive हो रहा है that you're letting go is actually your weakness. And that's where he told me that hold on to things, speak about things, and अगर कोई थोड़ा भी गलत बोल रहा है, you just stand on your ground and stick to it.
What was your mother's reaction when you reached home after your eviction?
She was in tears. I was in tears. We just hugged each other and we cried.
Okay, Ekta Kapoor has reportedly offered Tanya a show. Do you feel newcomers with no acting background get quick opportunities to Bigg Boss visibility?
Well, I guess Big Boss as a platform does offer you a lot of things, and that's a good thing because इस शो ने कई लोगों की लाइफ बनाई है एंड बहुत आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म दिया जाता है that the nation knows you. So it's a great thing that people get to venture into industries and things, and everybody should have growth from this show.
What has been your biggest learning from the Bigg Boss experience, especially at a young age?
Uh, Biggest learning I think would be knowing where to let go and where to not.
Did the show change your perspective on friendship and alliances under pressure?
Definitely, I think the show really showed me the value of true friendships, a friendship that I found in Abhishek. And it also showed me how people can sometimes also flip on you when situations get tough. So you really need to differentiate and set your priorities accordingly.
Did you feel ever the game was influenced or titled, or did everything feel organic to you?
That's a tricky question. See, at the end of the day, it's a game show, and things have to be set a certain way for them to be interesting.
Which contestants surprised you the most positively or negatively?
Um, So honestly, before entering the show, I really didn't think that I would get along with Aveez and Nagma. But they were such sweethearts that we just instantly formed a bond and a connection, and we were like, multiple peas in a pod.
Uh, is there anything you wish you had done differently inside the house?
Um, I think I wish I would have someone would have told me that Tanya actually got hurt, so that I could have reacted accordingly to that situation. I just got to know about the fact on weekend cover. So अगर मुझे पहले पता होता, I probably must have gone to her and apologized, and things would not have ended as abruptly and suddenly and shockingly as they did, because I was just 1 week away from the finale, and I just felt like someone snatched and shattered that dream away of getting the trophy home.
But do you regret that?
Of course, अगर intentionally unintentionally जो भी है, the intention was not there to hurt Tanya, but if unintentionally मेरी वजह से उसको लग गई, of course I feel bad about it. Of course I did not want anyone to get hurt, but that happened, and I feel bad about that. But I'm still holding on to the grounds that I'd said on weekend cover while leaving the house, and even now, that it was not intentional, but I feel bad that it happened.
Salman said your attitude towards Tanya changed after she got the show. What is your take on that?
I think that's not a valid point because uh, not blowing my own trumpets, but I have been working since a young age. I have worked with Ekta ma'am already. And as I mentioned, even during weekend cover, that I did congratulate her. I was happy about her. Even if you look at my conversations with GK and Panit, I don't know if they were shown or not. But we were all really talking about it positively, that, it's good that everyone's getting an opportunity to showcase themselves and venture into industries or the TV industry. And that's a really good thing.
Do you feel Bigg Boss creates certain narratives that may not fully reflect what actually happens in the house?
Um, Yeah, I mean, there can be things shown in a certain way that can be perceived in multiple ways. So that also depends on the audience and the edit. But I think people who see through will see through, but there can be people who just look at the surface level things.
Okay, after watching clips and reaction outside, has your opinion about Tanya, Gaurav, Bajaj, or Malku changed?
No, I think I really perceived all of them very well inside the house. I understood them exactly as they are, and I'm just glad that the audience is also seeing the reality.
Do you feel yourself continuing friendship with any contestant apart from Abhishek, obviously, or do you want to move on from the Bigg Boss phase?
No, of course, there are a lot of friends. Our group, there's Pranit inside the house. Abhishek is obviously the closest to me. There are other people. There's Aveez, Nagma, Mridul, GK, all of these people. And yeah, I will continue being friends with them.
Hina Khan and Rohan Mehra have been supporting you fully from outside. So what do you want to say about their support?
I'm just really glad that they were there for me when I was inside the house, and they had been supporting me throughout. And I just feel really overwhelmed on the fact that how, uh, these are the times when you realize what you've earned and the relationships that you've earned. And these are the times when you actually realize who is there for you, who's actually standing, and who is not. And they just prove that they're here.
Okay, what are your future plans after Big Boss and vacation trip or what?
Yeah, definitely. I have my New Year trip planned. I celebrate that for the past 10 years almost now in a Gurdwara, Nandir Sahib Ji. So that is there. There are a few other conversations and talks going on, things in the pipeline. And as and when things happen, you guys will surely know. Thank you.